already got your own show. Why you get your own segment on the show? See, you better.
No, we ain't gonna talk about it.
I'm just fucking. That's crazy. I think it's
Very stupid.
Next, I'm gonna get promo one or another, nigga. It's up. I think it's yeah.
He's stupid.
Check out me on my
Check
show,
out
on my network, on my other show. Just me.
Nah. I shouted that nigga that heavily on the other shit.
Thank you, man. Of course you did. That bitch ain't dropped.
He's stupid. Alright, that nigga's ready.
We on the outtakes.
5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back to the 645 Boys Podcast. I'm FLY Tizzle.
It's your boy LaFleur.
You already know, man. It's your boy Ray from the Bay to the K.
And we are back at the home in their studio in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Shout out Justin, aka Black Market, for having us like always.
Yes, sir.
I know it's been a minute since we've been in here. Everybody's schedules was a little crazy, so we was recording in my crib.
Y'all schedules was crazy.
Allegedly.
Justin was out of town. Y'all good, Slime?
Nah, that shit hurt.
I tell you, Red.
I know it is.
It caught me off guard for a second. What you? No.
So everybody watches bitch, they gonna be staring at this nigga the whole time.
That's okay. Life go on.
But yeah, man, shout out NF Studios. We back. First thing, you know how we always get into music, so go ahead and free YSL.
Yeah,
All them niggas in the slam, you know, got caught with the major Rico case.
Them niggas done.
What
Not the Rico.
you think's about to happen with that, bro?
Done.
Dunzo?
Done.
Too
Just
much information?
Yeah.
They got Thug as the ringleader,
This
man.
nigga calling niggas right after they try to whack a nigga or whack a nigga.
It all depends on the other niggas.
Of how everybody's standing there. Cause I was looking at the charges on most of them, and some of them had like 10, 15 pending charges out of this Rico case.
Yeah.
Out of like a 50, it was like a 50 charge Rico case. So like 50 different charges, and everybody got certain amounts. Everybody got one for the conspiracy.
But yeah,
of,
and then it's on purpose though. Aside from the shit like the recording shit with Thug, the only reason they hit you with a Rico is because all they gotta prove is that it's possible. They don't have to have evidence to convince a jury that it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why.
So now if you start compiling some evidence that's logical.
Yeah, it makes sense.
In,
we don't have to have 100% DNA to do these niggas.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you might think it was them. All right, bet.
Bet, so it is. And I seen where they was bringing up the Young Thug and YFN Lucci incident in this case, where he said, you know, if I didn't like what you doing for your family and shit, I'd have been done killed you. Or him posting the picture of him pulling up to the mall, you know, take a picture of his whip.
Man, and they got the artist for standing on that bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can't remember who it was, man. I want to say Yak. And free Yak, but his charges is ridiculous.
Yeah, because not only is he and all that shit, but not only did he post that picture, he used that picture as a cover.
Yeah, exactly. of the mixtape.
Yeah,
it ain't looking too hot for YSL.
When being real gets too real.
Too real. I don't know why people thought Young Thug was playing when he said he thought
bro. They thought bro was really gonna like that.
Hey man,
he gets vouched all over. Like
before the rap,
he may do some wild shit, antics, and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, your boy Nipsey don't co-sign too much. You know what I'm saying?
And it wasn't even just him; it was niggas from his hood.
And that's why it's also in the shit that the YSL got ties to the Rolling 60 Cribs.
They better get busted next.
Damn.
The music scene is about to change drastically, because especially since the new people in Atlanta took over, the new mayor or whatever, starting all this shit, she got it going crazy. She's about to be the most hated motherfucker in Georgia. They're taking all the good music off the streets.
Yeah, I'm about to drop.
I don't care if it's selfish for us. Free them niggas. I don't care who they killed. They mush me.
At least let them niggas get the studio like C Murder or something.
Yeah,
C Murder got the studio there. There's something you want.
Hey, and with that being said, rest in peace, Lil Key of YSL.
Yeah, for sure.
Still unknown how he really died or whatever, but rest in peace. He was up and coming, in my opinion. he was already kind of there, but not where he was going. And I rock with that nigga tough.
Man, that nigga big enough to where his biggest song don't got Thug on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, top 2, matter of fact.
And I've been telling people for the last couple of years that out of YSL, it was probably Thug, Key, then Gunna for me, and that's how I listen to it. Like Gunna, of course, is hella mainstream, but I always roll with Lil Key. So, rest in peace, Lil Key. What else we got in new music? Oh, Kendrick dropped. Cali, I'll let you hop on that one.
Man, Dot did what Dot's supposed to do, bro. That's all I can say.
You see where he's projected 300,000?
Yeah, between 315 and 3 something.
That's crazy. They said that he had the highest, definitely the highest streaming of 2022 of the first day. But I think they said only 6 artists have had higher than that. Yeah, on Spotify. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. He came in spitting, bro. Especially since it's a double album.
Yeah, double album. And it's his last tape on TDE too.
Yeah, so. Exactly. What do you think he's gonna do after this?
Man, I don't know.
It doesn't matter. We ain't gonna hear from him again until 6 years.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's gonna be like that though. I feel like he gonna let this shit do what
you think he back? You gonna start doing some features?
I don't think so.
I don't know about features and shit, but I feel like his music gonna go in like a little bit of a different direction. Cause I feel like his head is in a different space than the rest of TDE type shit. So like, I don't know. I feel like now that he's on his own, it's gonna be some different shit.
I don't know. I feel like he's just one of them artists so great. He ain't gotta come out.
It doesn't matter.
Every 5 years, like some cold type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them type of artists.
I've been waiting on a Rihanna album for I don't even know when.
And they sort of like perfectionists. They ain't gonna let no shit just like drop out like all the time.
Yeah, everything that Kendrick did on this album definitely could tell that it took some time. You know what I'm saying? And he was spit. What's your favorite song? You got a favorite song?
You already know what mine is.
What is it?
That Yak.
With the Kodak on it?
Yes, sir.
As far as in the car, yeah, that's my favorite joint. But
as far as creative, speak the track list.
I don't even know. I got a couple for real.
What'd you think of the video leading up?
Well, the one before the album?
Yeah.
Oh, that was hard.
That's hard.
That was hard.
With the face changes, the shout outs to all the everybody else that's misunderstood.
Bro, I seen some nigga on TikTok or some shit trying to say, bro, he stole my shit.
The white dude?
I did this in 2020.
Yeah,
and then somebody did a reaction video and was like, bro, look at this video, somebody doing that shit. This video, somebody doing that shit. That shit. It's not a new concept. It's not a new concept.
It's just, can you get it better?
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, Kendrick definitely did it better. I think one of my favorite as far as creative that felt like I had tweeted and said it felt like some old Eminem shit was We Cry Together, the one where him and the girl was going back and forth.
That shit hard.
That right there probably definitely hit a lot of people wrong because that's exactly what they doing in their relationship, like constantly hating each other, dogging each other. At the end of the day, let's fuck and stay together. Pure toxic, telling me. But yeah, as far as the whole album, it's great. Anybody that don't like it probably don't like Kendrick anyway, and you ain't gonna change.
They don't like bars for real. They shooting a nigga up in the club,
shaking your ass,
on drugs, nigga.
I don't even know why people hate people's music for real anymore. I don't get it.
I always said it doesn't. It's not the fact that it's not good music. It just ain't for you.
Yeah, because the way I look at it is, bro, if everybody sound the same, wouldn't nobody be good?
Exactly. That's like people hating on Harlow's album. Jack's a good artist or whatever. It just might not be for you. That's why a lot of people fuck with it. It might be mid to you or something like that, but you can kind of keep that to yourself.
What y'all think about that album? Y'all listen to it?
Mid. No, but it's straight. I mean, like, it's straight. It's good music. I just don't listen.
Yeah, it's nice.
I fuck with Jack Harlow more than I fuck with Jack Harlow. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
him as a person.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I just told Tevin this the other day.
I wouldn't watch that Breakfast.
I said I watched the Breakfast Club interview and some more other stuff on Jack. I was like, that's a wholesome ass nigga.
Yeah,
like,
cool.
And he from the home team. Yeah. But then if you ask me about the music, I'm like, yeah, it's straight.
It's straight, but it's not.
I just don't listen to it.
Hey, his name got brought up in court too.
That was fucked up.
For what?
The YSL shit. Somebody.
Oh no, yeah, I see what you're talking about. The interviewer asking why hadn't Jack's name been brought up.
That's fucked up. They've been going in on.
Well, you think they're trying to get him up out of there?
Yeah, Twitter been on his ass. You see a girl post that fake Shade Room article, nigga?
No, I didn't see that.
It was on some racist shit or whatever, nigga. But she just posted because she said black people will believe anything that has a shade room. Yeah, and then she posted some shit about Jack Harlow and shit.
Was the witness getting carried across the Kentucky Derby field? Is that what it was?
It was it was like something about black people didn't deserve reparation or some shit, some bullshit.
So it's true that he said that they should get white people should get.
It's not true
for rappers, white rappers.
That girl made that up because she's like, you slap a shade room bar.
I was like, I know that shit wasn't true.
And that motherfucker gonna believe it.
Man.
I bet it went crazy too.
Probably.
Yeah, motherfucker said, I know it's not real, but I'm still gonna promote it as it's real.
That's the terrible thing with the internet, boy. They run with anything.
We ain't been on here since that Future dropped either, have we?
No, we haven't, man. And shout out King Future.
Motherfuckers hating on that too.
Yeah, that's the people that taking it to heart because it hits home. Yeah. He telling them about themselves.
I fuck with it.
I fuck with it tough.
It was
a heavy rotation.
It's a vibe. What's your favorite song off here?
Man.
I got a track list.
Yeah, get a track list. I don't really know if I have a favorite yet. And you don't want. What's that song with 42 Doug? I don't really want to say that because I feel like that's the heavy favorite.
I know a lot of motherfuckers, their favorite was that Wait For You.
Oh, yeah, that might be up there. Love You Better was up there for me. Of course I was fucking with Keep It Burning because
For a Nut, one of my favorite. Cause
bro,
when I'm on my record,
exactly.
You know I just put some diamonds in her butt.
Yeah, he was going in on that one.
Damn, now Thug locked up.
Now Thug is locked up.
I said that nigga ain't getting no sunlight.
Yeah, they said they're trying to get him up out of there.
Yeah, okay.
For unsavory living conditions in prison. Free my mans.
His lawyer said he better try to get a bond, but I don't know how.
His lawyer said he gonna die before a thug sit in jail. That's the kind of lawyer I need.
Oh God.
On game. What y'all think about the fake Dirt and fake Drake linking up, making that remix?
What's wrong with America, bro?
I just seen a fake Coi Leray the other day. You seen that shit too?
She was walking through like to
the mall, bro. What makes people? Well, actually, it's just new age now because it's been going on. But you gotta think Elvis, Michael Jackson.
The problem is it's not
even we gonna call him crazy.
It's the world giving these niggas
accepting it,
some type of clout, bro. Like,
chasing them around.
Like, come on, bro.
You know that's not Durkio walking. You know this nigga that look like DJ Envy and French Montana is not Drake. Quit playing.
like Cuz, who was the fake Clay a couple years ago, got to go into the game
fake,
on the sidelines and shit. Don't look,
bro.
Come on, Cuz.
That's crazy. Like he pulled up through the gates and everything. Niggas actually thought that bro was Clay. I'm about to find me. I don't look like nobody famous, but if I look like somebody famous, I'm gonna ride the wave. Hell. My mic came off.
Oh, God damn.
I pulled that thing.
Who was your celebrity? Who could you?
You already know the same niggas been calling me since I was a little kid.
Hey yo, Sean Kingston. Oh God. Oh God.
That's it right there. I'm not gonna eat a few meals.
What did you do the dance with a jet ski like Rich Homie Quan? Didn't Sean Kingston control for that shit too? Then he get into something and flee.
This nigga say, "Didn't you get in trouble?"
I did.
I was like,
you know what I mean.
I was about to say, nigga, I ain't been on a jet ski since I was like 4. But
did
yeah,
the
niggas did the dash.
Hell yeah. That's comedy. Where is
I didn't know you was talking like that.
Where is Sean Kingston, man? Where that nigga been?
Shit, Bompton?
Shit, chilling, getting royalty checks.
Thuggy, yo, he ain't gotta do nothing else, bro. Don't he have a label? or had a label?
Probably. I don't know. Keep it
It's probably thriving. We just don't even know. He's low key.
You don't keep up with your twin?
No.
I love you, twin.
You already know who I'll be, nigga.
Did he?
Come on, dog.
Bad boy. Go and I guess back in the day they said a 50 resemblance, but now that I'm older and the hair and shit, this is out the window.
You more like
So
a
other
trail.
That's crazy.
That's funny though. I still type it because you're dreads.
Yeah,
I didn't think somebody in some dreads
I
and like
got
start.
money, you got power, got respect with this tag. Respect with this tag.
I'm about to listen to that when I leave this.
Oh, bro.
Oh, God.
But,
That's another one. You could be Keith.
Nah, I ain't Keefish. I don't play no Keefish.
Bro, I already got a twin, though. I know
Somebody
his name. I ain't never met him. You know what I'm talking about? Brother be with Leo now?
You gonna show me the other
I'll show you. I don't know. I see the
You?
picture before. No, you.
Me?
Yeah, the other nigga with the dreads that be with them niggas.
I
said, bro, I thought you
he
had
seen that picture. I thought I was at a motherfucking show. And didn't you know it? I was like, is that me?
Oh, God.
Nigga, that ain't you. You ain't left the house in 2 weeks. Nigga, you know it ain't you.
Bro, I was just with you. How are you there? you fast, right?
Fast, boy.
Tizzle got a PJ.
It's another day, Tizzle.
Tizzle got a PJ.
Speaking of niggas to be with Leo and shit, shout out Coach Cam and the Hit Lab showcase that they had in Glasgow.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Shout out AJ's place.
Yeah, shout out AJ's
I
place.
will be back.
I ain't never been there, bro. And
I'll be back.
that was some straight. You know what I'm saying?
Straight.
And that was some redneck shit. They even had the little coon picture on the wall, little nigglets. You remember?
Hey,
oh shit!
They show my black ass love though.
Yeah, they show hella love. They ain't say no nigga. They ain't call me no nigga.
Drinks must have been spiked.
Well, you know nobody call you no nigga. Ain't nobody on the news.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
would have got ugly out there, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see this, but that's what it was. A little coon picture. But beyond the picture, it was a nice place.
Yeah.
Shout out AJ's place. Yeah, shout out Coach Cam, man.
There was a lot of dope acts out there.
It was turning. I liked it. People need to do stuff like it more often. Where it's just strictly everybody coming in here performing. It was like 30 artists.
Yeah. For real, went by quick.
Quick
about it.
Everybody got like what, 3 songs, something like that.
Yeah.
Next time, nigga, I'm on stage.
I'm on stage.
You ain't got no choice.
Yeah, you ain't got no choice.
That's fine.
I already did.
I ain't had stage fright since first grade.
I swear.
But before then, wow, don't put me on in front of nobody.
He had stage fright? What got you out of that?
He got some butt.
Nah, it was
Female started jockeying your shit.
No,
I seen you on camera.
No, it was a talent show. So I lied to you. I've been in 2.
Damn, why you lying to me for?
Cause I forgot to do that. There was a talent show, and I was spooked. I didn't want to do that shit. And then I kind of got pushed on stage. I had no choice. And then
the rest is history. Yeah, been entertaining people and bitches the rest of your life. Allegedly, quote unquote. We just
his words, not mine.
Yeah, my words. We just the undisputed champion.
Anybody got a problem with that? Hit him up.
Nah. Don't talk to Tizzle.
Don't say that now.
Hashtag. Nah. I also be telling folk, if you took my advice or anybody with this podcast advice, disclaimer, exactly. I am not no relationship counselor. I'm not no financial advisor. I'm not no.
Right, just because it worked for me, don't mean
exactly.
I just tell you.
Now, if you go home and tell your girl or your man, exactly, some shit like that, hey. I'm fed up, and they smack you. No, exactly. Ain't no Tizzle said. Tizzle gave his opinion.
What the 6.5 boys told me?
I feel like it's gonna get to
you. Ain't them.
It's gonna get to that point one day.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't wait to get the.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to get the hate views.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the article.
Fuck them niggas. Play.
Husband get his ass whooped because he was listening to Talk to Tizzle.
Shit.
Advice.
6.5 Boys podcast.
Nah,
I gave him some bad advice.
He ain't saying nothing out the way.
I mean, neither.
I ain't giving
out the way.
I ain't giving no advice.
Oh yeah, I'm giving some advice.
Fuck them. Fuck these. No,
fuck everybody.
He said fuck everybody. Oh man, what's next? We got on this list. Brittany Griner, y'all see where she
free
got...
BG, man. That's what I'm saying. Free BG.
Which BG?
Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner, man.
Talking about BG,
They can't lock up the whole city, I don't think. There's no sales.
You said what?
No, I'm talking about New Orleans BG.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Cub.
Yeah, he's still locked up.
He might come out, man. Like next year?
He should.
Yeah, no, for Brittany Griner, though.
Bro. Yeah, they extended her.
Because she was supposed to get out, I think, Monday.
Yeah, they extended her a month.
Yeah.
She been locked up for like 4 months, it feel like. Probably longer. I don't even know exactly how long.
Just as many articles as much she's been in that bitch, which is foul.
Bro, I feel like we have talked about it more than anybody, and we ain't been identified in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's correct. Like, I understand that, yeah, you don't go to the airport or whatever with a vape, a cart or whatever. But at the same time, and I know that it's on different soil and they got different rules, which is understandable because they held Esco and all the niggas and Dirk and all them in crazy situations. But why ain't nobody fighting for this woman? That's why.
But what I'm saying is like, bro,
she's a woman, she's black and she's
gay.
But my thing,
they're playing the weekend.
No, American already said they deem she's like there's no reason for them to hold her. Like the new article that came out said that shit.
Yeah,
but
so pretty much it's just
but they can't go get her.
Yeah, of course.
Trump was in that bitch.
I guess the wrong words was why ain't nobody fighting for it. Why ain't nobody really talking about it? That's what we need. I mean, I guess it ain't gonna help nothing, but this is.
My thing is, if what she did so bad, how come she ain't got no sentence or nothing? She just in there just
Nah, because they just fucking with people.
Yeah, it's been an asshole.
They gonna extend it as far as then they gonna send it home like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my bad. We didn't mean to keep you this long. Hope you can still hoop. But yeah, free BG.
Come out giving buckets.
She won't come get somebody 40. I know she ended up doing push-ups. That's it.
She's about to
what? Like go crazy. Yeah, 30.
She's gonna do jump squats.
30, 22, and 10.
Hey, we was talking about that fake Durkee on what about the 6ix9ine though setting him up like it? You think he set him up for real, or did he knew what was really going on?
Nah, that sound like some grimy 6ix9ine shit.
Yeah.
That sound like he was like. What they say, his manager kind of set it up and was trying to do something else, like some promo stuff or something like that. Yeah. But then 6ix9ine actually popped up and had this man put on that the jacket, the Vaughn jacket. At the same time, like, what's the little fake Dirk supposed to do? He just out here scared anyway. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to get his little clout in. He ain't really trying to get involved in none of that. And then hell, 6ix9ine probably would have smacked him. But yeah, dude need to stop. I guess it don't matter though, cause Dirk don't take no offense to this shit. 6ix9ine just silly as hell. Just like he posted all them thug pictures of back in the day. Don't really care about that man's opinion at all.
It's just clickbait, bro.
It's all clickbait.
It keeps that nigga relevant.
And 6ix9ine's the king of it, so I can't even hate on him. He's the king of staying relevant.
Ain't nobody listen to the Blickies.
Ain't nobody gonna listen to the music.
Ain't nobody listen to the Blickies no more.
Yeah. But motherfucker gonna just he gonna be in the media. Yeah. Speaking of niggas clout chasing and getting the media, dude that ran up on stage to tackle Dave Chappelle and got left looking like a cartoon character. I think like a dust clouds around.
You know what I gotta say about that?
What's that? Feet.
Oh my god, that's it,
bro. Feet. That's like we talking about. That's what should happen. Now that is what kind of happened with the baby when they got him at the bowling alley. But it should have been worse, just like that. Cause they couldn't have been because they were on slip and slide. But Chappelle's security got him bit, and bro was like, "Hold on, I'm about to go get some licks in." He dropped the mic, went back there and got busy. Then he came back and was like, "They beating his ass back there." Bro, arm was twisted around like he break dancing like Kyrie.
Shit, though, he came out was like, "Nah, busting them didn't do none of that."
They said that they attacked him over the transgender and all this.
So apparently, dude tweeted it out.
Oh yeah, I shared that. Yeah. He said that he was going to.
You're next.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you say something like that, you deserve to get choke slammed, suplex.
Niggas is still niggas. They be forgetting that.
Yeah, exactly. Regardless of how kind of how rich you are.
That's the problem with the social media.
How old you are.
They think motherfucker just because you rich or this or that.
Sweet.
Yeah. No,
and this shit be killing me though. Like with the antics that people have with these days, and people just think it's okay. Like y'all see that shit? The little video that went viral, the 7-on-7, where dude scored on him and he tapped him on his head. And dude
ran up,
knocked his ass out. Now, do I think dude should knock him out?
No.
But
do I?
You can't touch people.
Exactly,
and just think it's okay.
bro.
Not everybody likes
sweet. You are not okay. For one, you already done did me in. That's enough.
Yeah.
You could even look at me and say something. You could even talk cash shit to me, and I gotta take that as you got me. You touch me like I'm a little child after leading up after you done hopped on my head, and now I'm embarrassed, and now you tap me on my scalp. Yeah. I'd have cleated it, took the cleat off.
Them niggas ain't never seen drumline before.
That's one of the things. Like,
exactly.
People got
beat on that nigga
drum. People have died for less.
Bro, we gonna start using that. When you start beating on my drum, that's when I'm gonna bust your ass.
That's the thing, bro. Like, every action calls for a reaction. They don't have to be equal either.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know how somebody's gonna react. So don't do or say anything to anybody unless you're ready for whatever comes with it.
Ready for whatever comes with it. Yeah. That's why if I was to talk food to somebody, I'm perfectly prepared and accepting of them punching me in my face.
Yeah.
I can get bland.
You know what I'm saying? I can get white, whatever. I knew that when I talked food to him, I didn't give a fuck in that moment.
Yeah.
So,
it is what it is.
Yeah, dude should feel bad. Hey, speaking on something like that, I also seen a video going around of an umpire at the Little League games where the parents was like constantly going at him and shit for bad calls in a Little League game. And he said that he was going to end it if they kept on. And they kept on and kept on. And then he ended the game. I see a lot of people saying that that he was wrong and just being soft, that he shouldn't let parents get involved. But sometimes...
No, they way bad.
Bro, you got to think. Parents. You got to think. These umpires that be umpiring these Little League games, they not really getting paid for that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's out of their free time. Exactly.
Especially what levels at. It's either free,
exactly,
or max.
And the only reason that they're probably doing it is because the parents don't want to. They'd rather sit in the stands and not be a participant in their kids' life. Because just like when we was coaching, the players didn't want to. Parents didn't want to keep the score or do the scoreboards and stuff like that. Yeah. Like you can't even. I want you to sit your ass down and don't say nothing. Because what happens if I get out of my element and then I'm just like fuck this and I'm jumping the fence and I'm beating the parent's ass? Then what, am I in the wrong? Yeah. I ain't got to be here.
Honestly, I feel like parents at games is just like the internet. They feel like motherfuckers feel like they can say whatever the fuck they want. Just be okay.
Yeah, and I'm with the standing up for your kids for bad calls and stuff like that, and being that sports parent that's gonna be active. But some of these parents be getting foul, and just like I was telling y'all not long ago, when you start calling me shit like stupid or like a piece of shit or something like that, name calling. Anytime you start name calling,
what's happening?
Blackout. feet. Hey, don't tap on my drum.
I seen another video like that with an umpire, and they was going at him, and then one of them called him short or something like that.
Yeah, that was it. He had to be short as shit too.
Oh yeah, Cole like 5'2". That was little Zil.
Bro, like, yep, that's
why I got that 24-hour suspension on Twitter the other day.
Somebody called that your name?
Yeah, he was like, "Are you fucking dumb? Can you even think it?" I was like,
"Well, I tell you, so I do just send a DM."
Nigga, I told that nigga, because I told that nigga, I'm like, nigga, you in Tennessee, nigga. I'm like, right up the street. What you trying to do, nigga?
Like, you hit him with that John Murray.
Yeah,
you ever been hit with hollow tips?
I was at the protesting this location. I was like, nigga, I'm in Tennessee right now. What you trying to do?
Sam, I'm in Portland, Benton right now. I got a parlay cooking and I can come cook y'all.
I'm at Portland right now, nigga.
Nigga, hard at the gas station. Let me know what Dub here and pull up on you.
Yeah, he was like, pull up.
I be trying to stay calm on social media, but sometimes motherfuckers.
Hey. What happens is you do stay calm until you go look at their profile and see how close they are.
Yeah,
and then it's realistic to like, okay, that's like $60 in gas right there to go bust your ass. What's good?
Nigga, I will be there. What you want to do?
What you want to do? Sometimes I feel like it could get bad enough to make me want to hop on a flight. Like because you know how we be heavily active on social media. It would be hard for me to let some shit slide off the fact that I feel like we're still easy accessible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't millions of people coming at us with this shit to where we can ignore it. It's literally, it would be like one person singling out, like talking about our kids or our moms or something like that. At some point, it's gonna be hard not to be like, round trip flight to Arizona. Cause this nigga been talking cash shit. He said, "Order the link. I'm on the way. I don't even care."
Yeah,
but I mean, I guess you can't let it get to you. But like Ted said, Tennessee, if you want to act tough like that,
you right there.
You right there. Let's cross the border. I even got a gym we can go to. If you didn't want to get too physical, at least give me my fade on the boxing.
Yeah, we can, the natural one-on-one.
Just want my respect. I ain't want to kill you. It wasn't that serious.
Yeah, don't come in my mentions talking that shit.
Oh, no.
I wish I want to kill you. Fuck it.
I ain't thought about it before.
I think
murder on my mind.
I be one niggas dead and they ain't gotta be like that.
Man, where's that screenshot? I need to post that.
What screenshot?
You posted before the war. It's like, I mean, want people to die if it's not even that serious.
Oh, yeah. Nigga did do nothing but cut you off in traffic.
Motherfucker was talking shit about Florida, nigga, and I got mad, nigga. I be wanting niggas dead, for real.
Yeah, nigga, they hit me with a...
Why are you still breathing, nigga?
It's,
better, though.
Swerve off of that for a second. The new abortion laws.
That's why I cussed that nigga out.
Oh, that's what you got to start it? What'd you say? What'd he say? Oh, no, when you said,
man shouldn't
be in a woman's business?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. He's
Bro.
like, are you fucking stupid? Like, are you fucking that dumb? Should people that get DUIs be the ones making the DUI laws? Like, what? I'm like...
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know. I just say that ain't my place, nigga.
It isn't. Like...
Yes, I know my sperm, nigga, is what, like, sets it off or whatever, but still, it's not my body.
I'm just about to be sad.
I'm not going through the process. I don't know what's going on. I think in certain situations where abortion is probably necessary.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like, yeah, that's like a, what they say, a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
However you look at it could be fucked up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Both ways, but there's a way to look at it both ways.
Exactly. And not attack anybody for not agreeing with it.
People just be so in their ways, like on one side, no matter what.
Because I'm like heavy on if it isn't, if you ain't a woman, it ain't got nothing to do with you because you're not about to carry it. But I'm also heavy on just because you're a woman and don't want to carry it, and maybe the dude that you got pregnant with, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't, then
okay.
You just can't be like, I'm gonna do it anyway. There's gotta be some kind of communication, because at that point, I'm about to fuck you up.
That's the only part I'm saying that man should have a word in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think there's no right answer.
It's no right. It's just like well, it's no right answer. I was gonna say something else. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
It's just another one of those things where it's an opinion that's forever gonna be an opinion, and it isn't gonna be no fact to it. Like when motherfuckers say who the greatest basketball player, we don't. It's whatever. It's opinionated. There might be some stats to it, but who cares? Somebody's gonna always have the opposite opinion.
Yeah.
And you just gotta be okay. We can argue it for argument's sake, to touch up on your argument skills. You know what I'm saying? You debate. That's what we do. That's what we should do as Americans anyway. Not agree, but have conversations about shit, and not get offensive and attack. Like when I be talking on Facebook all the time, when it's a heated post, I definitely try to be respectful, because there ain't no reason to start calling Tevin out his name. He got to pull up on you. You got to make a parlay. Mink. Feet. If you lucky. Or if Will's coming.
Oh, he's coming with them.
And if he just worked 312s, shit, actually 316s.
I nigga changed the tire right now. Nigga. Roll call.
He really gonna hit you with some feet.
Like hit you with a motherfucking tool, nigga. A real tool.
But yeah, I don't know if there is gonna be anything like stopping abortions, maybe put like a limit on the bitches.
Well, goddamn, the motherfuckers trying to take the Plan B too.
Yeah, they trying to make it. You know, a crazy conspiracy theory. I heard about that. They're trying to take out the Plan B and abortions because the highest rate of people that's doing that are white people, and they're trying to get the white population back up because over the years it's been dropping.
You know what? Now that you say that.
You say something about it.
Now that you say that.
Because I was like, hold up.
We taking over. That's what it. That's one conspiracy theory.
Because think about it, like
anytime I hear somebody being aborted,
there's always somebody that got something going for them that's getting an abortion, and never the people that's broke. It's like it always feels like. So like I said, if they could stop that, halt it, then maybe that population could keep rising or whatever. It ain't gonna help when niggas keep fucking white girls though. You just go get mixed babies.
There ain't a point in y'all's life not saying like the female was like really pregnant or type shit, but she thought she was. Did you ever have it in your head like, man, I gotta pay for this abortion?
I never had that scare as it would have had to been while I was young. Anything while I was grown, I wouldn't have probably felt like that.
Yeah, I was okay.
But as like if I was like 16, 17, I felt like damn, like what
But shit, at their race, hell, I was too broke to even afford one. So
see, for me, I done had two scares before it. My first thought process both times was, well, I might go to Unipress.
Oh, so I was to this day.
Unipress the equivalent of selling your Xbox.
Nigga, just 9 months out of the grind, bro.
I'm about to go crazy.
It's over, bro. I'm about to shut it down.
Niggas ain't about to see me for 6-7 months. Then I'll pop out with a baby and a new wheel.
Anybody I ever heard about to go to Unipress, they had some shit going on in their life, nigga. They needed to pay some lawyers or something.
They had to get it quick.
They was about to go work.
They just now got to when they working regular shifts. Them niggas working 7-12 for about
what was the other one? Bluegrass in BG, the twin factory, whatever.
Yeah.
The easier side.
Yeah, the easier side of what's the name.
That was my first thought process. Well, University
is.
Yeah, I'm about to get superior niggas.
I done had them Unipress thoughts many
times. Bro, because in my head, niggas like, bro, I didn't have niggas, but bro, we got on a Unipress, but bro, I'm not going. I'm saving. I'm saving that for
a rainy day.
And I haven't either.
Because I know if I go right now, they're gonna work it in 2 days and I'm gonna be gone.
What? Get to like
I can't get back.
I work a little longer. I'm just like get through a week, and be like, man, oh shit, I gotta come back. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not coming.
Not coming. It's over with.
Especially in them days.
What?
Hey, one thing is about when you find out you about to have a kid, it turn you up a whole nother notch. And if it don't, shit, I don't know what to tell you. You about to be hit. But
if it don't turn you up,
bro,
you ain't gonna be shit.
I ain't never grinded more in my life than each time I heard that I had a motherfucking baby on me. I was like, all right.
You had a really extra deal.
Exactly, because I'm the type of nigga.
3 different occasions.
I'm kind of, I don't want to say selfish, but I don't give up shit. Like most people say they're going to give up certain things. I'm not stopping going nowhere. I'm going to these games. I'm going out of town. I'm going out. I'm buying with that shit. I'm just going to get extra so they can have theirs. I'm going to have mine and everything else stays steady. I ain't never giving up shit.
And that's why you're not going to be one of the people. There's people that like resent their kids because they didn't gave up so much.
Gave up.
So the kids have, no, I'm going to just do more.
And exactly. I'm going to do more.
Yeah.
I'm still do my thing. Like I ain't giving up nothing. Only thing I gave up was probably a little extra of my time because I was doing some extra shit to get it. But so what? And other than that, yeah, breaking no habits for nothing. Them little niggas just be going with me if they got to.
This is true.
Cause I'm gone, especially since they older now. Ain't no reason for them not to go to no games.
Man, sometimes you have your 2 older kids with you too. Sometimes you have your 2 older kids with you too.
Oh, these niggas?
Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah. Come on. Because, can you come with some pork chops? Nah, shout out to cousins over there, man. They always gang. What else we got? Oh man, we ain't talked about Kevin Samuel's death. Was it a heart attack? Allegedly.
Yeah, that's a real allegedly though, not the other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't really know. I still don't technically know if he's dead.
The last thing I heard is that because people was making jokes about the person, blah blah blah. You talking all this shit about people, and you die alone. Word on the street is he would be getting busy, and you know what I mean. He was in them yams and heart stop. That's the word on the street.
He's on that honey. Or them blue joints.
I don't know.
Now what's the new shit? Chew blue? Blue chew?
It's a chewable.
or them Roman swipes. Whip. Yeah, that Blue Chew though. All the ballers like commercials.
The Blue Chew I know, guy.
Alright, we're gonna talk off.
We're gonna talk off. I'm gonna give you some Blue Chew. Shit, you can't never go too long.
I'm gonna give me some Chew.
That my nigga.
but back to bro. I mean, I personally don't feel one way or the other about his past. Like I don't want to see nobody die, but I don't feel one way or the other. And that's the problem. Is people feel too strongly about his death.
Niggas bitches were celebrating it, and the niggas that he was probably talking about too.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, why you got so much hate in your heart?
And honestly, yeah, bro was a dickhead, and he said a lot of crazy shit. But a lot of it be true, and they just didn't like it.
It just be too drastic in motherfuckers' face. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
How you say it.
And
he's blunt.
Yeah, he real abrasive.
Straight face.
Yeah, and I mean, but I don't care.
Me neither.
Not too worried about it.
Nah, at all. But rest in peace, bruh. One of the few that honestly kept it fully real on the internet at all times, no matter how he felt. But enough of death. Springtime, summertime is here. It's warm. What's popping? We outside. Everybody outside. It's gonna be lit.
Any event, y'all let us know.
We there.
We in there.
Catching interviews. We pulling up to the court if you want it. Twerks. Allegedly, that's what he said.
He said.
Wow. They said.
Nigga, what are you speaking? That's crazy. But no,
that is so real.
Let's start speaking up.
But yeah, I'm down to pull it to whatever it is.
Yeah, man. What's I got popping for the summer, man? Any crazy things? You just want to be out here, all about growing. Stay alive first. You going to vacation Bible school?
Yeah,
Praise Lord.
You want to get scripture and a hot dog?
Name me a hot dog.
Hot dog, small white cup of Kool-Aid,
glizzy,
2 cookies.
And the
circle with the hole in it.
And the plain lace chips.
And the plain lace chips. And not a bag. You got the motherfucking napkin and they sprinkle some on it.
Real niggas know.
Don't come back for another hot dog.
General cookies.
Yeah, exactly.
See, look, that's crazy. We grew up on completely opposite sides of the fucking U.S.
And the same shit goes on.
It's a church thing.
It's a nigga thing.
It's a nigga church. I give you that. I give you that. Y'all ever been to a white church?
Yeah.
I ain't never been.
To a white church?
I have technically.
No,
technically. Because if you really think about it, Pastor Eric, his congregation at the time when he first got here,
what was that?
It was a white church. Franklin Community Church now, but it used to be Woburn Baptist Church, Franklin campus. He just happened to be the black pastor who took over the church.
Yeah. I think that's where P-Row be.
Yeah. See, when he first started, it was predominantly Caucasian.
They know how to do that.
But yeah, it was like that. But now it's it's a little bit it's diverse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, cause the main church is in Woburn, and it used to be predominantly white, but it's a little bit everything now.
I got you.
So technically.
Yeah, I always thought it would be cool because them niggas be in there for like an hour.
Niggas be in there for about 43 minutes.
What?
Bro,
this shit started 10:15, y'all at 11.
I'm trying to tell you, you ain't missing none of the games.
None of the games, bro. For little nigglets, Sunday school started at 9. From 9 to 10, you gonna have an hour to eat you some little donuts and maybe some Sunny D. Speak in that church at 11, and then depending on if you have visitations or depending on who preaching, you could be missing the rest of your day, bucko.
Out of there, bro. They sing
you're ready for 5 o'clock exit.
This is literally how it goes, bro. Everybody gonna be walking in, they're gonna sing two offbeat songs.
Bro, them niggas don't sing. That's the problem. I ain't gonna say it's a problem, but in a black church, you got 10.
That's a damn problem. That's not what we here for.
That is not what we're here for. If I wanted to make a mixtape,
it's because the music be too.
I ain't gonna lie. At the time when you in there and you ain't got nothing else to do, though, it's a whole vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Beat, bro. So like,
and I was in the choir.
They only plan to sing like 3-4 songs, but then they catch the spirits, the Holy Ghost, and all that.
Extend it, especially if the nigga on the drums is getting mixy.
When the doors of the church open, when they want somebody to come down, like to give their life to Christ, they gonna stay up there till somebody comes down there.
Oh yeah.
Till somebody walks their happy ass down there.
Tap. Nigga tapping the
No
kids
song.
all day. You better go down there and get baptized.
Oh God.
Yeah, I done been baptized twice.
Damn.
The first time you probably was just going as a kid.
Yeah.
Second time you felt
Bro,
something.
first when I got baptized, nigga, the first time.
How old was you?
I definitely did it because
I did it because my sister did it.
Hey,
Bro,
my sister got
Bro,
up
she got
whenever
up.
I said.
Bro, I was like, you gonna leave?
I said I know she did.
Oh my God, bro. I was like, nigga, you ain't about to leave me in the pew, nigga.
Hey, my mama hit me with the. I was like, all right.
Yeah, literally. The reason I got baptized because my sister walked up there first, so I was like, fuck, man, I got
down
to.
here giving your heart to the Lord. I was like,
I ain't know what the fuck
I
was
just want to
going
give
on.
my heart to the Lord. Shit like that.
I definitely need to be rebaptized.
And when I did get baptized, I was smiling for the pictures and shit. And I was still smiling because I was kind of happy when it was going down. So when he put me under,
You almost drowned.
I came up.
It was a big ass like horse fly.
You said that Tess said he had a fly.
Yeah, that's
boy.
like a
Where
big ass
did you
horse.
get baptized at?
The church.
I got baptized at the church.
Yeah, I
They took your ass to the creek.
The second time.
Well, that's- you was
in
in
the water.
Cali?
No, my second time I get baptized was here.
Okay, I'm about to say, yeah, some southern shit.
You didn't invite me.
I didn't get invited to your baptism.
I didn't even know you yet.
Yeah.
You must be dating one of them little girlies, nigga.
No, we was still in high school.
You was really in the spirit.
Bro, when I first
What got you out of it then? Cause I know how you are now. What changed you from
honestly,
when you felt the need to go get baptized?
I don't even know, bro. I can't even tell
Just
you.
like
I think the older I got, the more
you started searching.
questions started coming.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, it was more like on some. It just is. But the older I got,
I'm a Christian.
yeah. The older I got,
I'm Baptist.
the more I had questions, and I started questioning shit, started thinking about shit, and then really what got it to me with religion for me, bro, and this is just me.
Nah, it might be us.
I mean, my thing is like, how can there be one right religion, bro? If God and Christianity is the right way, what happens to the people who born in some random ass country where Christianity doesn't exist? They automatically go to hell, and that's it. They ain't got no choice, and that's gonna sit right with me.
Mm-hmm.
So from that point, I just
Yeah.
it's cool. Like I have no problem with religion. I'm not an atheist, and I'm like,
And
that.
that's
Yeah, exactly. I'm not an atheist.
And back to the abortion thing, that's what pissed me off about that because a lot of it is Christians saying this and that, but I mean, who's to say that yours is?
The choice is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to a heavy believer in Christianity that I'm cool with, and he also like he sees some of the shit I might say, and he always comes to me and like, why do you feel like that, or something, try to nudge in the right way or give his opinion, which is cool because I love that shit. But he was talking one time, and he was like, he grew up as a strong Christian, and then like he was wondering like why and what is this real? So he kind of like took it up on himself to go into every religion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then pieced it together and decided that he felt like that was real. And how he views it is he thinks it's real, so he's gonna live it like it's real. And at the end of the day, if it isn't, he did the best that he could by it, and he don't really care if nobody else fuck with it.
Yeah.
But I did also ask him, because he's a firm believer in the Bible, I was like, so you believe that like everybody that don't believe in this is pretty much going to hell, or everybody if they're completely wrong? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I understand that because you have to. If you believe in the Bible, you have to believe it.
That's my thing about it. Like I don't be trying to force my views on nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
So whatever.
And I don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, like however you feel, that's you. Whether it be this, that, whatever. It's cool. Live your way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their truth or whatever.
Yeah. I guess that also comes from us not having a strong belief.
Yeah.
Cause I like everybody that has a strong belief, I completely understand why they feel like that. But like some of my friends have a strong belief, but not so much as in like living by the Bible, which is like when you think about it, you gotta hate these certain type of people. You gotta hate the gay. Well, you ain't gotta hate them. You just ain't gotta fuck with them.
Oh,
basically
whoa,
hate them.
whoa. Being that you brought these two things up, did you hear about the article about the shit that happened at Christian Academy of Louisville?
Nah.
Bro, they had their students write an article, a fake, like not an article but a letter. It's a letter to their gay friend, telling them how bad it is to be gay. And it's a school project because it's a Christian academy. And that's their project, was to write a letter to their gay friend and tell them how wrong they are in the eyes of God and all that shit.
Hell no, that's fucked up. That's what I was telling somebody the other day.
This is middle school.
I said, that's the type of energy right there that y'all niggas the devil. Like, it ain't even nobody else. Y'all literally...
It's like that pride thing they had in Franklin when motherfuckers was going up
there and trying to stop it.
Yeah, like
what?
That's the problem right there.
That should never have anything to do with you, ever.
Like, if you don't fuck with it, stay your ass at home.
That's the problem. People don't know how to just let shit be. Like, I don't... Like, people gonna be different, bro.
That'll be like me having a picket sign outside in Gainesville. Like, you are the devil for being a Gator fan. Like, there's no doubt about it. You are going to hell. Like, that's just stupid. It's none of my business.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you shouldn't have to go up to somebody and be like, you're a terrible person. You're fucking stupid. And just like the trans thing. What does that matter? Like, if they feel how they feel. Like, so what? It ain't affecting my life. Now, I feel like everybody has an opinion, and you can have an opinion, but you ain't gotta voice that motherfucker to the point where you attacking people.
Why you want everybody to be the same anyway?
Exactly. We can't all be the same.
No, bro, come on.
That's why they live in that cult life. But we ain't gonna get too much into that.
But last thing on the religion, another reason I'm not big on that shit is because on the pictures Jesus is white, and that. I
told somebody, you ain't gonna tell me that we got as slaves got taught this religion, and that's what we got rock with. But that's a whole other pod.
Hey, when you ready to have that pod, I got some words.
Yeah,
I got a whole segment worth of words.
Yeah, we'll definitely have that. And I need another side. I need the Christian side too, because we just can't be one side.
No, that's cool.
But let's rock and roll. I just want to say one thing. Biden, quit sending Ukraine money. We broke over this bitch. We ain't got no formula around this motherfucker.
Oh God,
we can't keep people employed because anybody get paid enough to work at a fucking gas station or a Wendy's to keep it open long enough for motherfuckers to get a late night snack or munchie. What else we got? High ass gas over here.
Bro, look, all he gotta do is get the formula back, lower the gas price, then he can send everybody all the money he wants to.
Don't send them niggas nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
We got problems over here.
I'm hungry.
Biden been the hostess he got in, and I told niggas.
What the nigga said? I can't eat.
You
got the power to change things.
Hey, no, for real. America real deal let the hate for Trump pick one of the most silliest motherfuckers in president history.
Yeah.
I ain't saying that I want Trump in there. I ain't saying that I ever wanted Hillary in there at any point. I ain't saying that I ever wanted Biden in there. I don't know who the hell we gonna get in there. But I know it wasn't this nigga. I know it was Trump over him, honestly.
Yeah, this point looking back, I hate them all. But as much as I hate to say it, out of what we done had out of our last 3 choices, come on, cuz.
Trump pop. Yeah. I mean, so what if he say some offensive shit on the internet?
I'm not gonna bring my man's back, so.
Nah, they gonna bring back go be easy.
Yeah, they gonna bring my man's back, so. Hey, either.
But while we speaking on it though, back to the abortion shit. A lot of the people that's mad about the shit, nigga, is motherfuckers that voted for Trump, and you put all niggas on Congress that's Republicans.
That's flipping
it. Ain't fucking with this shit. So, I mean, hey, use your voice next time, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Biden sucks anyway, but they didn't vote for Hillary because... But now they mad now about the abortion and shit, but you voted for Trump. And he put the people in the place to make it.
The first time. If they was gonna matter to everybody, they should just put Bernie's ass in there.
Honestly, how I feel at this point, though...
Bring me somebody new.
On my soul, I'm never voting again. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I don't have to do what the fuck I gotta do to survive because none of these niggas give a fuck about none of us anyway.
Yeah, this is not a flex or any kind of nothing because
it's not.
It's unconstitutional, but I ain't never voted since I've been able to vote. I ain't voted for no fucking no governor, no mayor, none of that shit.
I did all the presidential elections.
I don't even think
I voted for my nigga Bill Clinton.
Who'd you vote for all the terms?
All the terms?
You vote for Biden, nigga?
No.
Or did you vote for Kanye or Harambe?
What the fuck
Was it Harambe?
Honestly, I might have picked some random ass name. I think I might have picked a random ass name the last 2 times, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Only time I ever really voted wholeheartedly was 12 and 16.
Obeezy, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't even vote for Obeezy, man.
The second time it was gonna be.
Yeah, the second time it was.
Yeah, I did. Like literally, I found out an hour before the poll and shit that I could even vote. Because for some reason in my head, I felt like you had to already be 18 for a cool ass minute.
Yeah.
Because my brother, I don't know why. Like, bro, literally, who the fuck did he beat the last time? The
first time.
The
first time was Romney.
Romney.
The second was no backwards. Romney was 12.
Romney was 12. McClain was
okay. Well, a nigga who voted for a dude I was cool with, a white dude, he took me to the poll, knowing I was going for
Romney.
Yeah, knowing I was going for Obama.
He got swept. he got 4-0 swept.
Bro, when I tell you, bro, I voted.
Each game by 20.
I voted with like 30 minutes left.
Yeah.
Because I was in college.
I will say, ain't nobody ever ran a campaign like Obama's first campaign and Trump's first campaign. Them two motherfuckers right there.
Cause I have an Obama t-shirt from the first time.
Bro, I do too.
Change.
I don't know what's that.
Bro, I know what's that because I know it's in my daddy's closet.
I had a red one with the motherfucker like stamp with his face on it.
Your mama cried?
What?
When BZ got in.
Nigga, he don't know. She was happy for her. Like, nigga to be in there, but it ain't this serious.
You remember what you with us when old BZ got and we went and shot that gun?
Yeah.
I don't say no names, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's how I always remember it.
This is when
it's 08.
08?
Yeah, this is the first OBZ election.
My president in black.
Yeah, Jeezy. Definitely.
I had a dude at work ask me the other day. He said, "So I'm just gonna ask. Did you vote for Obama because he's black?" I said, "Yeah." I was like, bro.
God.
Bro,
coolest, swaggiest
like, come on,
nigga
bro.
president.
Nice joke.
That's why we got to the whole thing about how people really be young and swear up and down they have these deep political takes. Like, bro, no.
Nah, he's black.
Bro, I was 18, fresh 18. I just got out of my daddy's house.
Man, and nobody can have an opinion on that because everybody literally voted for Biden because it wasn't Trump.
Yeah.
They can't give me one thing that Biden said that or that thought that he was actually going to do that made them motherfuckers say.
But
what's that?
I need a lot about the student loans and all that other shit.
Yeah, he capped.
That was the only thing I was concerned about. I know a lot of people that's like fucked up with some shit.
He did stimulate our pockets.
Who?
No, he didn't though. Trump got us right. He didn't give us nothing.
Nigga ain't give us.
He ain't give us no stimulus.
No, he did.
No,
The
first
one.
So he got 600.
Yeah, he gave us that first one. Yeah, that first one.
They gave us the second one.
No, it's more. It's the most recent one. Yeah, the last one.
We
got 3 of them. So he got the third.
It wasn't worth it. Cause now look at us.
Man, he bought us for 600.
He did. He definitely.
Although I don't know.
He bought all the niggas by bringing in a motherfucking vice president, black female. That ain't did a motherfucking thing. I told my mama, what was the shit? Converses and something. Her campaign slogan, whatever the fuck it was. I said, don't ever wear that shirt again. That bitch ain't done nothing for the black women. Nobody in the black community. And since the beginning of her time, she ain't did nothing but put niggas in jail. So that whole situation, get him out.
Nigga, she was in a fucking fraternity doing no frat signs and shit, chilling Montel, Jordan.
Bring back Trump if that's what it takes. Nah, don't do that. Don't quote me on that shit either. But yeah, it's out of hand. But fuck Biden.
Shit, you about 35, ain't it? Tizzle 2024?
No,
you old enough yet.
No, you old enough yet. But I'm on the ballot. Let's go ahead and finish this shit. But first we gotta get on the playoffs. NBA playoffs, been lit as fuck. Shout out Heat Culture. We taking it off.
That's all we gotta say about that.
Let's see. Since
niggas over there saying that L, but they said we gonna get put out first round by the Hawks. So
yes, and all your other terrible takes that you fucking said. Didn't he say?
Dubs in 4.
Dubs in 4.
And Dubs in 5.
And then they got beat by 50 without Ja.
He really meant Dubs in 6, bro.
Dubs in 6. Yeah. But with that being said, who y'all got? Mavs or Suns? Game 7 tomorrow.
Mavs. Luka better go break.
I got Mavs. Fuck, I don't want to, but I got him. Go Luka. Fuck Chris Paul. I would love to see him. No, don't want to see him get a ring. Fuck him.
No, we're gonna, bro. Stars gonna lie. We're gonna get that CP3 Steph for the Western Conference Finals. You gonna see that?
No.
Yeah.
Who you got out of it though? Coming out the West.
Coming out the West.
If Phoenix get past Mavs, I got Phoenix going to the finals.
If the Mavs get past them, I got Golden State.
Oh, Golden State easily.
That's why.
I got Celtics winning over Milwaukee. Yes, I got Celtics, and they in Boston. Yeah, they in Boston. Yes, definitely. I got Celtics. Close game. Tatum going crazy.
I don't know who I got winning the game, but I got Giannis going for 50.
If Celtics win, they have a better chance of beating us than Milwaukee.
Yeah, definitely.
As a team,
I don't want to listen to you.
As a
team, they're not going to be able to fuck with us as far as scoring wise. Giannis can have 50. I don't care.
Scoring. Giannis had half
Y'all
the
can't
points.
score.
Yes,
We
the
can play
other
defense,
day.
And if we start getting hot, it's up. What do you mean? We've been averaging like
We
110
had one
or
bad,
something.
yeah, we had one bad game.
And shot 7 for 35 and lost by 9.
Who's the favorite team?
He don't have.
He don't
he's a
have
dick
one.
rider.
So, yeah.
Teams are dick riders.
He in 6 against whoever the hell come out the motherfucking Celtics and
Shit, come here.
Bucks.
You want to say it on camera, nigga? Here. It's your
What's your
opportunity.
take?
I'm giving you the flow, nigga. Here you go.
who you got, Kayla?
Say what you got to say, cuz. I want this documented.
You got Mavs and Suns. You got Celtics and Bucks. And you got Golden State Heat waiting. So what you got?
Damn. I guess
They over like yes.
Who you got? Who you got winning?
I mean I got Luka winning.
So you got
and
Mavs
then-
going against Golden State.
Yeah, I got Golden State beating them, but can't go against my boy Giannis.
Okay, so you
Best
got
player in the NBA.
so you got Giannis beating the Heat
So you saying Bucks versus Warriors?
Yeah,
in the final. Who wins that?
Who wins?
Milwaukee.
And
Again,
what?
back to back.
In what? What do they beat us
6.
in? What do they beat the Heat in?
What do they beat the Heat in?
4.
Don't you dare get on here.
No, I'm gonna give y'all 6, but I really feel like it's gonna be 5.
Damn, y'all niggas ain't more
It's
than one
documented
game?
too.
Yeah.
He said the niggas ain't
Only
more
gonna
than
get
one.
one.
Hey, get them Cowboys and weak ass ball prediction too while he on there.
Oh yeah. What's the Cowboys' final record?
7-10.
I think we're gonna be a top 10 pick in the draft for real.
Oh, so y'all gonna play terrible.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a bad season.
I fuck with that.
Okay.
That's the best take that I've probably ever heard you say
Ever.
in my life.
I mean, look at our history. We
Y'all
go,
going to the-
we
I
have
know
a
you're
good
going to the
season,
Titans
and then
game.
we're like in the top 5 in the draft.
You going to the Titans game, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay.
All right, now the real question: what Tennessee gonna do?
Balls, that is.
Man, y'all know I want to say SEC East champs, but
And I'm FLY Till or not?
I'm gonna say 9-3.
3-9.
3-9. He
With
said-
losses
he
to
said
Georgia,
9-3.
Bama, and LSU.
Oh yeah, he's smoking
Yeah,
dick.
document this. Hey, definitely chop this. This
Yeah.
is at the 1 hour, 2 minute mark. Just to let y'all know.
So
Hidden Hooker for Heisman.
Thanks for walking on the podcast. That's it.
Yeah, you
Your
fired.
time's up.
hey, no more podcasts.
Hey, what do we tell y'all? Don't listen to nothing that we say on here. Definitely not that shit.
Hey,
So with all that being said, Phoenix is probably going to win tomorrow because he said Mavs. Phoenix is probably going to be Golden State because he said Golden State.
It means y'all gonna
Milwaukee
beat the Bucks.
we're gonna be
Then y'all gonna beat the Celtics.
we're gonna beat the Celtics
Because Milwaukee.
Yeah, exactly. So do the opposite.
Put the parlays in there.
But man, yeah, with that, NBA playoffs have been dope. I don't know what else to say. It's been great without LeBron and KD. I kind of like it this way. But anyway, anything else I got to say? Motherfucking Juneteenth Dust Bowl coming up.
Dust
Lincoln
Bowl
Park,
coming up.
pull up. There's still time to get your
Yeah,
teams.
by the time y'all hear this, you got about 12, 13 days.
Yeah, to get a team in there. But even if you don't pop out, man, we definitely gonna be there doing the podcast.
George
Yeah,
Fan
that is-
Foundation.
George, shout out to George Fant Foundation.
Yes, sir.
We ain't
Shout
said
out.
about this yet, but yeah, we're gonna be a part of it. Probably all the events actually, and yeah, man, it's just a blessing for us to lead off our summer activities and
Yeah,
shit.
it's a real honor, y'all. Reaching out
Yeah,
to us.
big shout out. It means they seeing us and liking what we doing.
Seeing the
Fuck with
vision.
it. Yeah, so shout out to Fan Foundation. Pull up there. It's a 3-day event, like 14th to the 17th, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I would prepare for no
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fan Foundation promo, but let me clear it up for you one time. It is basketball camp, June 16th football camp June 17th, and the celeb softball game June 18th. All in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And get your kids signed up. You can go to thefantfoundation.org/dreambigcamp website, or you can get at them on Facebook, I guess. Go to George Fant on Facebook, or hit up Chastity Gooch if y'all know her. She got y'all. But yeah, pull up, get your kids signed up, and come out for a great time. And also after that will be the Juneteenth Dust Bowl. So
Yes, sir.
have you a good week. Any other events coming up? Pop up shop somewhere. Don't quote me on that. I'll get you back on the next episode on that. Yeah. I'll get you back on the next episode on that. What else I got? Like, subscribe to 645 Boys Podcast on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts from. Follow us on IG and Twitter at 645boys_.
Yes, sir.
Follow me on Twitter at Tizzle_DSM. DSM? Tizzle_DSM. Hey, bro, I got two of them, and I don't, Tizzle_DSM on Twitter. Tizzle Blakemore on Facebook if you want to get personal. FLY_Tizzle on IG.
LaFleur1 on Instagram. Oh, my bad. LaFleur1.
You don't even know his.
No Facebook because I don't want to get.
They don't want to get personal.
They try to get me out of there.
Cali_KY on Twitter.
It's Cali Kai.
Yeah, Cali Kai.
Cali Kai.
And then FDZ3R0 on Instagram.
And we out. Shout out NF for having us. Till next time.
Yes, sir.